You think he's not a human being? God is watching us. Whatever we do today, posterity will not forget. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Toyin, for this opportunity.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody.
Thank you so much, man. Yes, is that me?
Yeah. So let me start and clear up a narrative here. So Toyin, so there was a day I went on what's his name? Uncle Lore's platform, right? I always pass by because sometimes they speak you about, and it's so deep. The ones I can understand, okay, I pass by. So there was, we're having what's his name? York Daddy was there, a lot of people were there, everybody was talking. Because of the, all the false narrative about this Yinka Ade girl and all of that, I just thought, you know what? Let me find somebody who can tell Mr. Muyiwa to come up and clear himself. So I contacted somebody, I think, yeah. And the man came up lucky. I saw him in the comment section. I quickly sent a request. They brought me up and I said, okay, please, Mr. Muyiwa is here. And he came up and he started talking. And then they asked the question. Very, I don't know what to say. Okay, let me just go straight without getting upset. They asked the question. I looked at the question. I'm like, what kind of a daft question is that? To say that, it's Baba Mohbad's lawyers working for Baba Mohbad. And the man was struggling to answer, right? Maybe because he was trying to comprehend the question or whatever. But I just thought, you know what? It's turned into a mess. Let me just quickly speak up. And I clarified the question. And then he was gagged again. And I thought to myself, what the fuck is this? Why are you trying to gag him? So I spoke very nicely, and Uncle, what's his name, Olurebi, he was polite to me. And I tried to say something. And he was like, oh, no. Before I even said that, this lady called Ayonfe just said, oh, no, don't say anything. Like, she shut me up, so rudely. I held myself. I thought, you know what? Okay, fair enough. I stayed for a while. I left. And I've not said anything about it since then. I've just ignored it. And I've heard all kinds of narrative. Oh, Anne, you are Muyiwa's wife and all of that crap nonsense. And I've just thought to myself, you know what? You can say what you want to say. But the thing is listen, I do not want to insult anybody's intelligence. But it's very simple. If you ask a question and you were all on the team Justice for Mohbad and one person is struggling to answer, maybe he doesn't comprehend the question. There is absolutely nothing wrong with somebody who can come up and answer that question and bring clarity. It's not for you to start taking the piss and start writing crap about somebody. It's not. There's no need for that. I answered the question, and when I answered, and everybody who had a brain who heard what I answered knew I answered correctly. It's very simple. Let's stop being stupid here. Baba Mohbad does not need 2 lawyers. The lawyers he got, of course, he's the next of kin to the deceased, and so they take the brief from him. They report to him, of course. But of course, if anybody has an issue, those lawyers are for the cause justice for Mohbad. They will do all they can. And in fairness, even to the man and other people who were there, like Ãttãck and the other people were there, the people who were talking to the man, they paid for a lawyer. So what's the fuss? What's the buzz? But you now have to come up and be like, oh, take it dissing me. Oh, some people want to speak for me. That's why I said you should talk directly to me. Yes, I spoke for him because I saw the question and I thought I could answer it. And I answered it intelligently. End of. And if you think you can answer it better, please do yourself a favor and answer it. But enough of the crap. Let's stop fighting each other. I never come for no fucking body on this, whatever, justice for Mohbad. If anything, I take my problems to, the team, Wunmi's, whatever. Why are you taking the diss at people? What the fuck is that? For what reason? I answered just because I answered the question. I'm not Muyiwa's girlfriend. Are you fucking mad or something? Do you think everybody who is on justice on Mohbad is some slut that's looking for a man to fuck around? You crazy? I came into justice for Mohbad by myself, for my fucking self, and I brought my brains to it.
That's okay. That's okay. You're
sorry, Uncle, give me a second. And every time I need to use my brain, every time I need to use my brain, I would use my brain. And if I need to see Grexy, anybody, even Tony or myself, if I cannot express myself correctly, and I'm asked the question, please help me with it. It's not the end of the world. And if I must let every one of you know, I will say it as his wife now. I take the title. Thank you for that. That man has been non-stop trying to find a way to get Ayamika out. This Mr. Grexy here has been on his back-to-back, running to and fro, trying to see that girl is out. So let's stop with the bull crap. I came to just with my brains. I didn't come here to be a daft knob to follow anybody. Fucking wankers.
Please, can I talk now, please?
I went to the kitchen.
Allow Mr. Bibi to continue his question, please.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate
Go ahead.
Now, my question I was asking Lagata was, when he was making his submission, he said, when you go to other Team Justice for Mohbad platform, some of them demand lion or some things to drop anti-justice. With the greatest of respect, I just want him to mention which platform and where did someone demand lion or anything to drop any member of anti-justice. That is my number one question.
I don't think I would mention name, and I will not mention any platform. But if you want to do your findings, go and do your findings, and then you get the fact. I think people are typing in the comment section. I don't know when you joined Justice for Mohbad, but you can't force me to answer your question. I'm just telling you now that Mr. Bibi, do your findings. Yeah, it is not in my position to mention any name or any platform, because I'm on this platform now and I'm responsible for what I say on this platform. You understand? And I won't just lie. I won't just talk shit. Yeah? So ask people or read comment section, and then you have a better understanding.
I don't need to ask people, and I don't need to read comment section. I'm talking to the one that make the statement. Yeah, and I want to have clarity from the person that make the statement. I don't care about the comment section. I don't care about people. I have the opportunity to listen to who uttered those words out. And I have the opportunity to ask him the same question. We have been told that when anyone that seek equity should have a clean hand. When Gracie was talking, he talked about proof. So if you know you don't want to answer the question, don't refer me to the platform.
Yeah, don't
refer me to the comment section. I had the opportunity to listen to you.
Don't ask me questions then.
And I'm asking you to clear the air.
I am not obliged.
When Gracie
Ãttãck, can you please hold on?
Exactly. When Gracie were talking, Gracie make a very sensible submission. And anybody that have brain could listen. He said,
Mr. Bibi,
yes, Madam,
please stop throwing shades, please. Stop. We all have brains here.
Thank you, but okay, I apologize. I take it back.
Sentimental.
We all have brains here.
He said what he wanted to say, and it was even wise enough for him to have mentioned him by not holding him responsible for anything. He didn't mention him.
I take the word brain, I take it back, and I apologize. But what I'm trying to say is, if we are saying, people are saying things without proof, we should also be mindful of what...
Why are you saying it does not have proof? When I know that some people beg for lion, throw me lion. What are you saying, sir?
To drop anti-justice.
Please, I don't want to talk for him, but please, stop saying that. There are
people ask for lion to drop anti-justice.
Yes.
Well, okay, let me move on.
Okay.
That's okay.
Sorry, Mr. Bibi.
One thing is you cannot be
Mr. Bibi.
in order not to cause unnecessary name calling or whatever. He just said, and everybody can testify to it, that we've seen instances where people beg for gifts.
Yes.
So it's not totally wrong for him saying.
I understand people
Not just people beg for gifts.
but the clause I want clarity on. That send me like, hold on, and let's understand each other, please.
Let me answer Gracie, yeah? And I'm saying it here that people will tell you, let me drop this person knowing the fact that he or she is an anti-justice, and you need to throw 4 or 5 lions or 3 lions. Justice will throw one, anti-justice will throw one, justice will throw one, just because you want to all those things. That's what I said, and that's the fact. It is the fact.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's the fact.
Wow. Okay, that's okay.
So people are in the comment section now, they are all liars, right?
You are entitled to your opinion. With a greatest of respect, Toyin.
So everyone here typing yes is true.
What's wrong with
They are not intelligent.
When I'm up, I don't read I don't read comment section.
Yeah, you are going to the. Are you not going for service? Are you not going for service?
No, I decide not to go because I don't know what time I will close and I will not have opportunity to question Lagata.
Oh my God! Is this a question? Let's just of this.
I need a clarity.
Can you please hold on? Let me have a conversation with him? Please hold on, sir. What do you want to gain from that question that you just asked Lagata?
Yeah, it's very ridiculous for me to hear that any justice fighting for Mohbad team will ask, should I use the word bribe or for a gift to drop anti-justice? It sounds so much.
So do you think if he didn't hear all that, you think Lagata will just come up and form that? If somebody will form it.
Listen, that is why I was saying that
you knew. Oh God, please hold on, sir. You knew the person he was talking about.
I cannot
know him.
Tony.
Uncle, please hold on. Please hold on. You know, that's the reason why you were asking. You knew about it. That's the reason why you wanted to know the person. So why are you acting like you don't know, Uncle? So many of us are intelligent. We just don't talk like a fool. And I don't come here to call myself scientist that is not learned, that is not exposed, that does not know what he or she is doing. You can't just, okay, somebody said something now, and you quickly came to attack him. You came up because you wanted to attack, oh yeah, get out. Get out from here, Joe. You must be sick. Get out from here. You don't know my host. I'll block your ass off. I don't have time for nonsense. Get out from here. You came up just because you knew who Lagata was talking about. That's the reason why you were bothered. You were really bothered to know the person. You want him to mention the name. You know already, BB.
Lagata, please. Please. For you to say, I know the person, I think that is not right. Heaven bear me witness. I don't own anybody here anything but the truth and honesty.
Sir, I can't believe you now, and I can't trust what you said.
Okay, listen to me. Just listen to me. I have never, ever heard it anywhere. I've been to your daddy's platform. I've been to Sports Fight platform. I've been to Paparado platform. They know me since last year, November. I've joined Justice for.
Can we just, you know what? I do not have this on my platform. Can we just
move
and talk about something?
Can we just ignore that side?
Okay.
Not ignore that. We're not set up a lot of pride. I don't want. Can we just be reasonable?
Let me make my second point, please.
Let's move ahead.
Can I make my second point?
Let's leave that and let's proceed. If you have another question, you can ask. It's not
Yes, that's okay. Can I make my second point?
I can advise him not to as well. Please and please, let's move on.
Thank you very much. Now, my second point goes to the lady that just finished talking. I think Anne, if I'm right, if I'm wrong, you guys kindly correct me.
Hey,
you see,
it's me. I just spoke. My name is Anne Asuko. Okay, I'm here. You can talk to me.
Anne,
Right.
Anne, I understand how you feel, and I can put myself in your shoe. Please, this justice journey, right? We have different human beings following or fighting for justice for Mohbad. So please, sometimes when you hear some certain things, just ignore the one you can ignore. I have been called a name several times. People here that know. I have gone to other platforms, they chase me out. Now, why some people are indifferent with Muiwa? You said Muiwa is doing all his best to get Ayinka out. And I was on which platform yesterday morning, and I think someone make the same comment that Muiwa is doing all he can to get Ayinka out. And the person said, we were told the same thing when Arifa and was it Westo was arrested, that Muiwa is doing all his best to get them out. Where are they till now? So what is the point I'm trying to make? The point I'm trying to make is, you see, when you are the head of a family, I'm talking to Miwa now, and people expect you to act, and you are not.
Sir, I will not tolerate. I will not. I will not. I will not. I will not.
Please,
I will not. Please, I beg you.
Let me respond to
No. Anything about Mr. Muiwa and all those crap, can you please, Eloma Solodoin, please, don't bring it here. I will not tolerate it. Saying Mr. Muiwa is not working. Please, I do not want to hear it.
Can I educate?
I never said Mr. Muiwa is not working. I never used Mr. Muiwa.
He's trying to make a point. Let's hear him out. Let us hear him out. Let's just hear him out. Let's just hear him. Let's see what he wants to say.
Lẹ́ẹ̀kan ìgbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó ń sọ yí pé èmi mọ ibi tí Lagata ti sọ̀rọ̀. You are just attacking me directly. Ní sùúrù kò gbọ́n tí mò ń sọ. Àwọn èèyàn wà ní bíbí. We have over 260-something people listening to us. I never said Muiwa is not working. Ní sùúrù gbogbo wa la níbínú. All of us have gotten this anger. But let's calm down. Anger does not do things right. It rather spoil things.
Okay.
We are all working on the same page.
I'm not angry. I'm just saying. I'm not angry. I don't want.
Never said Muiwa is not
I don't want here.
I never used those words. I never said so.
Mr. Billy, continue. Just continue.
So can you
Just continue. That's okay. That's okay. Just continue. That's okay.
You can understand what I'm saying. Thank you. So now, if you are ahead, Lagata, just come down.
Lagata,
I will round up in 1 minute, Lagata. Now, if you are the head of the family and people expect you to act in a certain direction and people are expecting so much from you and you are not acting in that direction, you understand? Different people are looking towards that direction. Each one of them will have a different look to it. Someone might say, this journey is too far. No, this journey is too close. No, let's go by flight. No, let's go by car. No, let's go by Okada. We get them. Everybody will have their own opinion. And I think this is the problem some of the justice fighter for Mohbad have with Mr. Muiwa. I have listened to Mr. Muiwa interview. I have listened to him about 3 or 2 times talk. So I think since you have direct contact to him, please, with the greatest of respect, kindly tell him when he have to act, he should act. And if he's not acting, he should address the public that, XYZ is on the line. Then people will go along with him. People will understand him. But when he kept quiet, that is where people started reading.
You have 2 minutes to round up so other people can
speak. I even have less than 2 minutes, I promise you. When he kept quiet for a long time and he's not talking, he's not addressing, because Baba has made it clearly that he cannot do without Muiwa. So just tell him when he needs to talk, he should come out and address the public and let the public know that, in Kabailan show, in Kabailan.
Let me join on my second phone, please. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Twin. If I said anything to hurt anybody, or I mistakenly said anything to said anything that anybody felt insulted or attacked, please, my apology. I don't need to attack anybody. I believe we are all fighting for justice. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right, thank you, Mr. Bibi. As regards to Mr. Muiwa that you've just mentioned.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
As regards to that, I believe by now, Mr. Muiwa has been to different platforms, and likes of Bossman, Anna Suko, Gracie have been to different platforms to talk about this issue with Minka Ade and the likes of others. We know that the government, the system we are fighting at the moment, is the reason why. Even if you could go and bring a scientific lawyer at this current position we are now, it's not going to be easy. How long have they met the bail condition for Arifa and Veron? Do you know how many sons Veron has had in this case since he has been there? 3 different sons. But what are you going to do? There's law in that country, even though it's not working in our favor. But there's work in that country. So what is Mr. Muiwa supposed to do? Come from America, go and sit down in Panti or Alagbon to, It's not as the way we see it. Yes, people are there. We are not happy they are there. Those are our fighters. Those are the fronters. Those are the people that are actually leading justice for Mohbad. And we all can see that this is not a rocket science. People are trying to silence a lot of hosts, either by petitioning them or by sending people to bully and drag them down so they won't have voice to speak through different means. So please, let us understand that this situation right now, we are doing every possible best to get the media involved, to involve the whole world. Hence why we are having a peaceful demonstration to try and give awareness to a lot of people that were arrested unlawfully or kidnapped by the government. So, who is Muiwa? Because he's the mouthpiece of Aloba. And then what can he simply do? When there is a son involved in the case, there's baristas involved in the case, it is not as what we think it is. By law, where is petition that give them reasons to arrest Kade or kidnapper? Arifa was kidnapped too. And we all see what is happening. So, Mr. Bibi, on that note about Muiwa, yes, we need to come out and address the public. That is agreed. I agree personally on that. That's the right thing to do. But please, anyone that is coming for Papa Mohbad or his mouthpiece or his whatever around him, you will not go scot-free. Because really and truly, what you just said now, you were meant to be going to church. You must have told 1 or 2 people that you are coming to church. And now, they are not seeing you, you are not in church. They'll be expecting you in church, but you're not there for one reason or the other. So now, those people that are waiting for you in church can categorically say that, Mr. Bibi, but you said you are coming to church, you did not come. Then you have to explain to them. That's just a simple narrative. But I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just trying to.
No, I understand. I understand.
Let you understand that you've already had planned that I'm going to church, but scientifically, because of Lagata, you wanted to ask me a question. You now have to wait and say you don't know what you will finish church. You explain yourself now. The same way Mr. Muiwa has come out to talk to speak to us that they have spoken to the husband of the Aminka Ade, and this is what they said, and other people have confirmed it. So I believe that as for now, let us keep praying and hope that our voice will be loud enough to free all these people, because they were unlawfully arrested by the government. It's so obvious. So please, Mr. Bibi, the way you are can be different from the way I am. The way the host is can be different from the way Anasiko is. So we all have different ways of, But if Baba is saying that this is the only person that I can trust for my family, then let us just have to work around that. Even if there is any observation, correction, let us try and be constructive with our advice. Let's be constructive with our words. You want someone to come out and explain things to you, and he's been dragged every single minute he came out to talk. He will go to your platform, they will pretend because they want Mr. Muiwa on their platform. Mr. Muiwa is here, okay. Viewers will go to 1,000, 2 million, and then they will talk nice. And when it's time to actually show who they are, they will start coming up to expose him to dragging. And how do you think he will feel? Would you think he will feel confident enough? Yes, he's a human being. He has blood flows in his system. And people think you are supporting people because you have not been in that position. So you will never have understanding about the situation. You're not there. If they put you there as a mouthpiece, there is no way you will satisfy the whole public or the whole TikTokers. It's not possible. So this is not about siding anybody. Is Mr. Muiwa doing the right thing? Personally, I can say no. But Papa said to us, that is his own mouthpiece. That's the only person he's putting his trust in. And their family. But people will go out and give wrong narrative that this guy is not related to Baba. They are not related, this and that, left and right, to try and convince people. And this is what we are facing. We just heard Baba. This is brother, his first cousin. It's his blood. If Mr. Muiwa's is the father that it was for the father's side now, he would have been bearing Aloba as well. But his mother is because the reason why he's bearing his surname. So please, let us not get anyone that is coming to tell you about stuff. Like you said, bring evidence, show all this proof. All these things is just dragging. Today we are meant to be reading the toxicology result rejected by the Aloba's family on this platform. That is what we should be reading by now. And we just started dragging and started saying things. I don't even know how relevant that statement I said about somebody asking Lion to drop anti-justice. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. I'm not dragging anybody, but it's a statement of fact. So, Mr.
I appreciate that you really understand. I just want Muiwa to talk more to the public than keeping silent. That's all. At least when you talk more than keeping silent, we will be, in an advanced country, and you know very well, if there is a missing person or there is a death or something, the family, in collaboration with the police, sometimes they will come and make a press conference.
My brother, you said advanced country. We are dealing with some people that are cabal, and that is Nigeria for you, bro. If you go to Nigeria today, they want to arrest you for not doing anything. They will give you what you have not done. They will put it in your head, and you go and spend months there. It's
Nigeria never happened to anybody.
Amen. Let us have that understanding. Amen. Amen. We don't wish for all those people to be there. It's affecting us. That's why we are trying to go out there to do peaceful rally, even from here. We have an embassy here, Nigerian embassy is here, and in America as well, to go there and let these people know what we are facing. All this thing that is happening, it has happened before now, in the past. NSAS, where they physically buy people like this, and they came out on the press conference to say, no one buy. Nobody do that. Nigeria, my country.
Sorry, please, everyone, before I quickly go down. Mr. Bibi, this is for you. I want to say that we want Mr. Muiwa to come out and communicate more with us. I want to say that I'm very, very disappointed. There was a press conference 2 days ago. Not all the platforms have heard this press conference. They are not discussing about it. They are not saying anything about it. Are we acting like we did not hear about a press conference, a press release on the 17th? The rejection from the Alobas family regarding the toxicology report, no one is saying or applauding the legal team for going that far. I don't think we should be selective in our criticisms or in applauding or in our judgment. Let's just be fair in the things that we do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yeye. Yes, it's still done by Mr. Muiwa and the legal team, the press conference, and there's still more coming. Yes, we need them to come out and tell us, but look, these people are out there recording, screen recording, cutting, and sending it to whoever department they are sending it to. And they're using all this information against us. And the same thing, some platform. Some people open their platform to expose this justice from Mohbad indirectly. Either they know or they don't know. But this is what they do. When you bring people that are not meant to be, they will come out. They've been sent out to come and ask some technical questions, and you would think you are engaging them. You think you're trying to communicate with them. At the end of the communication or discussion, whatever you have been saying or whatever you have said will not make any difference to what they're going to say after they have actually extract all the information from you. And this is the pain that is happening in this justice for Mohbad. You entertain people that are actually, they come out for a mission to come and accomplish a mission, and they're out there, they have their questions written in front of them. Go there, this guy entertain you, go to this platform, go to that platform. And then from the moment you do that, they will come out and ask technical questions. They will say, okay, let us debate on this. They will even be the one that will be detecting for you on your platform what you guys are going to talk about. You are meant to be saying something different, but they will come out because they have strategies, and people don't understand this.
Tim Ãttãck, can I just say something really quickly? I'm really sorry to cut you off. I agree with everything that you've just said. I think it's extraordinary, Bibi, that you come here on Toyin's Live and you express to everybody who's here that you want Mr. Muiwa to come out and talk more. But then when you're on other lives that I've seen you on the panel, and people never discuss what Mr. Muiwa says, like what the lady who's just gone down here said. Not once have I ever heard on other lives, which I won't mention, them ever say anything positive. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I went, because I now use this lives like it's a radio. I was listening to a live where somebody purposefully said that Tim Ãttãck and Gurexi have got the passwords to Baba Mohbad's TikTok, and they're going in there and they're taking funds. Why are you not? Why are we having these?
Was I there?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
When all I'm doing is, if you think about it logically, no matter what Mr. Muiwa comes out and says, he's not going to be able to tell us everything for legal reasons.
And you hear Mr. Muiwa say something, people don't like it. And then he goes away. People don't like it when he goes away. But then these people are sitting on lives discussing conspiracy theories about Tim Lagata having... Even I knew that wasn't true. I didn't have to ask Tim Lagata. And then the next minute, they're saying that because the public is funding for the lawyer, that they... And it's not being managed properly. It needs to be managed by the public. I'm confused. What are you talking about? So it's never about... It's only when we come to Toyan's live... It's only when we come to the Ish Talks lives or Tim Lagata or Anne Asuku when she goes to the Music Pivot, we have common sense where people actually talk about what's happening on ground, or even Brother Lati, and what's happening with this case. And they understand the sensitivity of what's going on. They're not talking about what Tim Lagata is doing, what Baba is not doing right, what the legal team is not doing. And this is why I don't blame Mr. Muiwa when he doesn't want to come out. That's why I don't blame him. Because no matter what he says, it's going to be twisted. I don't always agree with what he's saying. But I'm sorry. I think that when we make those sort of requests, we need to understand, like Tim Lagata has said, that, that this is very complicated. You're not going to please everybody. There's nothing he's going to say that's going to make the situation better. Nothing. People are being arrested for best reasons known to the people that are arresting them. It's not very nice. I don't think Mr. Muiwa is enjoying that. If he comes on here and tells us what he's done, somebody's going to open a live and say that they don't believe that Mr. Muiwa even got in contact with those people or is trying to help those people. There is nothing he can say. There is nothing he's going to say that's going to make this situation better. I'm sorry to say, Bibi, and I hope I'm not sounding rude, but I just feel as though at this stage we're in now, there is nothing that anybody, even Baba himself, that's going to make the situation better. And we just have to hold on tight and see what happens in the coroner inquest and think like human beings, have a bit of empathy and start following the justice system that is working or that is not working and deal with that. Trying to get somebody to make a statement to make us feel better is not going to help the situation. It's just not. There's nothing that Baba can tell me now or that Mr. Muiwa can say that's going to make me feel confident about what's happening. Because at the moment, this case is in the hands of the government. And I'm just saying.
Vegetable, sorry. I just want to, I know you knew me very well, and me and you have been on several platforms. Please, in all honesty, have you ever seen me drag Muiwa or Baba Mohbad in any platform you've seen me?
No, I didn't say that you're dragging anybody. Please forgive me if that's how it came across. I'm not saying that. What I was asking and what I was responding to was when you said Mr. Muiwa needs to speak to the public more, and all I was saying was there is nothing he can say anymore, Bibi. At this stage we're at now, there's nothing that anybody, not me, not Tim Lagata, not Kurexi, not Baba himself, that's going to make the situation better. So if he comes out, if he doesn't come out, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the government are driving this case. Okay? Absolutely. That's all I was saying. So you know, and the reason why I referred to those other lives is because even if Mr. Muiwa came on Brother Lati's platform the other day, I was listening. Like I said, I don't always agree to everything he said. But what I realized was that it doesn't even matter if he's trying to help Yinka. It doesn't matter what he's trying to do. The government have decided that they are going to arrest people, they're going to petition people, they are going to do what they've got to do to make sure that this case is handled in a way that they believe it should be handled. I'm not saying the government are doing the wrong thing or the right thing. And Mr. Muiwa explained to us, along with Anne on that platform, and said that they've spoken to her, she's got a lawyer, they're in touch with her husband. No one's talking about that. People are still talking about, oh, things are not being done properly by Baba's team. People around Baba have got password to his TikTok. Come on. It's just, and this is not to you, and I'm trying not to be rude. It's just common sense at this point. It's just common sense. I hope that's not rude, and I'll mute.
Not at all. I understand it. Not at all. No offense to it.
Mr. Bibi, so please, let's encourage everyone and stay together and not, and try to open our mind and not close our mind. So can we move forward? Anasuko, my sister, please, can we read
Tony, Lagata, thank you very much, everyone. Tony, thank you for giving me the opportunity. I would like to go down, but this time not to church service because church is definitely over.
Yeah, good luck, Mr. Bibi.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening, everyone.
Lapio, sir. You need lapio in.
Anasuko, thank you, my sister. Can we read? Can we just actually read the? Anna, are you there?
My network is acting up.
Ah, okay.
Please don't forget to drop your offering after service. Don't forget.
Ish. My network is acting up. Maybe Ish, please, could you help? Yeah, could you help read whatever it is, please? Thank you.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Can you hold on? You're welcome, vegetable. Who said Toyo need data? Hold on, please. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this messy idiot saying I don't have data? Toyo, I have data, exclusive data, every minute, idiot, nuisance. Can you imagine this messy idiot? Can you imagine? They just say trash. Exclusive data. Oh yeah, see, guys, can I just play music? Because I want them to. Let me just play music for now. That's how we roll. Don't you leave the. No, Nibola, just. Let's play music, please. So that we can cool their mind. Evil spirit is walking around them. Let's play Kiss Daniel, so that they can listen to music. It's been a while they've listened to music, so they need music, Let's play music. This is how you deal with them.